Very first question which almost everybody has in the training is that what all will be taught in the Selenium course. Well, there are two phases of learning. Okay, look, learning Selenium is not just learning Selenium, it is about learning a lot of other tools, right? And programming languages as well, right? So first of all, we'll start off with Java and we'll give you a lot of practical examples, exercises, quizzes to help you learn the concepts of object-oriented programming and everything in Java. Okay, even lists and collections, everything. Right. Then we will learn about Selenium commands. Okay, that how Selenium can be used to interact with the browsers. Right. And then we will be going about different tools like testng. You need to learn about a lot of other things as well along with Selenium. Right. Then you'll have to learn about reporting, that how do you build test cases? How do you build reports with test cases? Right. You have to learn about Selenium Grid. You have to learn about Jenkins, then data management as well, because when you are writing your scripts, you need to manage your data through maybe a JSON file or an Excel file, right? And then in phase two, we will be implementing framework. Right. What is a framework? It's something like if I give you 100 test cases, and how do you automate those test cases? How do you build reports? How do you manage your data over there? And how do you test different scenarios? Right. So that's basically a framework. And there are different types of frameworks. So you have got a data-driven framework. You have got the hybrid framework, page object model. Right. You have Cucumber BDD. So I'll take up one of these frameworks depending on what you need to learn, and then I'll completely do it. Preferably, which the one which you select, right? And then in phase three, we will implement the other frameworks as well, right? And along with the training, you will get the complete access to our tutorials and exercises and quizzes. It's a very practical course. Okay, look, Selenium is incomplete without a framework. Learning Selenium is incomplete without learning a framework. Whether you are working in your company and you want to implement the Selenium tool in your project, or if you are searching for a job, you have to learn implementing the framework. So it's a process, right? And in phase three, as well as you can say in the phase three as well, we will be preparing for interview and industry level stuff, right? So it's going to take us time, a little bit of time in doing all these things, right? So that's what we will be covering in the Selenium training course.